Hi, I'm Amy. Thanks for joining me for day 2 of our intermediate Pilates challenge, 3-day challenge. Day 2 is legs. Let's get started with a balance exercise. We're going to start standing with feet together, abs in. Let's move our right leg first. With abs in, get ready for a weight transfer. Step back and tap that right knee down. Stand up and bring the right knee into the chest. So here's our pattern, and lift. We've got our neutral spine. And tap and lift. As we tap down, we're leaning forward slightly. As we lift up, we're in a vertical spine. And tap and lift. Our knee tracking over the middle of the foot. 2 more times. And lift. On this next one, tap, lift up, and balance. Take the right leg, reach it out behind you, right hand on hip. Left arm is reaching. We're going to fold the leg in, arm comes down, and then reach it out for 1 and 2. Standing leg is bent. 3, 4, one more time. 5, extend both arms out, lower the arms and the foot, lift everything up for 5 and 4, 3, 2, shoulders down. 1. Coming up, let's switch to the other side. So we're going to get ready for our weight transfer by tightening our abs, tightening our legs, and we'll step back with that left foot. So tapping left foot down, swing the leg forward into the chest, and 2. Working neutral spine. 3, long line, head to tailbone. 4. In our Pilates combo chair, 5, we do a lot of strengthening like this, and 6, 7, I love doing it on the mat for the challenge, for leg strengthening and balance. Last 2, one more time, tap and lift and hold. Let's take that left leg out behind us, left hand on hip, right arm reaching. Leg bends in as arm swings down, and reach it out for 1, and 2, and 3, lifting our abs into the spine. 4, 5, reach out, both arms out, foot down, arms down, and lift everything up for 1, and 2, standing leg is bent. 3, 4, one more time. 5. We've done a lot of work now in parallel. Let's go to turnout. Let's take our wide second position. Knees track over the middle of the foot. Let's do a side stretch. This will be our mermaid variation for today. Staying between 2 panes of glass. No rotation here, pure side bend. Shoulders down, lifting up and in with the abdominals. We're doing our deep squat to challenge our inner thighs. Maybe stretch our inner thighs too, depending. And one more time. And side stretch. And side stretch. I'm going to turn to the side for this one. Still going down into our wide second. From here, let's jump out to a plank. So we're going to pull our abs in, place our hands down, and jump right out to our front plank position. Let's do our leg lift for 10. 1 and 2, either leg you can start with, and 3, 4, neutral spine. 5, 6, standing leg is tight, front and back. 7, shoulders over hands. 8, 9, and 10. Let's switch it. 1 and 2 and 3. Belly button pulls into the spine. 4, 5, and 6, 7. Standing leg is tight, front and back. 9 and 10. Bring both knees down. Now let's go into a hover plank. So we're going to have our knees hovering over the mat, shoulders over hands. We're going to jump forward into a deep squat and then jump back into our hover. Forwards and backwards. Maintaining our neutral spine, powering through the legs, and keeping the tailbone reaching long as we jump. So jump forward, deep squat, and out into our hover plank. 3 more. 1 and 2. Last one, and 3. Coming right down onto knees. Now let's turn onto our sides. 4 inner thigh lifts, top leg, bent over, grasp onto your ankle, long line from fingertips to toes, bottom leg lifts and lowers for 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lift and hold. Now from here, pulse it higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top waist is reaching long away from the rib cage. 8, 9, 10 little circles for 2 and 3. Let's do 10 each way. 5 and 6, feeling our inner thighs. 7, 8, relax the neck. 9, 10, let's go the other way for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming up for our high kneeling, let's go over to the same side and hand behind the head, tap it forward, tap it back. Big leg arc, biggest arc that we can do, keeping our hips still, neck is long, our torso is in one plane, abs in, and tap it forward, tap it back. Let's go 5 more times. So 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. To transition to the other side, we'll do one more set of our hover plank to squat, only 5 times. So let's start here. Let's find our hover. Abs in. We're gonna jump forward and back. I love this movement, full body integration. 3 and 4. Great work for our quads. 5. Let's go on to our other side for our side lying leg lift. Crossing our top leg over, holding onto the ankle. Long line here, relax the neck. Let's lift for 10 times. So 1 and 2. I often have clients say to me they love doing Pilates because they can exercise lying down. And I think after a hard set like our hover plank into squat jumps, that this definitely qualifies as one of those times. And lift, hold, let's pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Long line, head to foot. 7, leg is straight. 8, 9, and 10. Let's circle it for 1 and 2. Perfect circles. 3, 4. Abs in. 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way for 1 and 2, 3, 4. I think it's useful to do this single leg work so we can find patterns and discover if one leg may be stronger than the other, and try to work to balance that out. Last one. And lowering down. Let's come up for our kneeling side leg arcs, high kneeling. So leaning over, place the hand down, long line here and reach. Let's tap it forward and tap it back for 2 and 3. Let's do our 10 times, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, continuous breathing, 9, last one, and 10. Coming up to our wide position squat, squatting down. This series will do some strengthening here. Let's start with our arms reaching out to the side and do 5 pulses for 5 and 4. Track the knees over the middle of the foot to get longer through the spine. Now let's do 5 heel raises, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Reach arms forward, chest wide, and again, 5 times pulse, and 2 and 3. Go low, and 4. Challenge the legs. 5. Let's do our heel raises for 5 and 4, 3. We're replicating our Pilates footwork here on the mat. Let's do arms overhead. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5. Let's do our heel raises for 1 and 2 and 3. My legs are burning. 4 and 5. Let's do our final one. Arms out to the side, and 1, and 2. Pull up and in with the abdominals, breathing. 4, 5, and let's do our heel raises for 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Coming up, let's lie down on the mat and do a figure 4 stretch. So we're lying down. Let's cross the right ankle over the left knee and pull in. Now look down and make sure your hips are even. One side isn't cinched up. Then let's pull in for our stretch. And let's tilt over to the left for a deeper stretch in the right side. Breathe and relax into this delicious hip stretch. Let's switch it. So we're going to cross the left ankle over. We're going to look up. Let's make sure our hips are square. Roll down and then pull in and stretch. And then let's tilt over to the right for a deeper stretch. And coming up. So we did it. We finished our day 2 of the intermediate Pilates 3-day challenge. Thank you for joining me. And please join me for day 3, arm workout. See you there. Bye.